Hey, what's up guys? So today is day 2 of my second round of the 90-day challenge. I'm feeling phenomenal. I don't know what it is about starting something fresh, getting a fresh start, but just feeling phenomenal, full of energy, full of purpose, full of passion, just ready to just take my life to the next level, just really ready to kick some major butt in this 90-day challenge. So today I'm feeling great. My dad surprised us with a new juicer, so I've been juicing these past couple days, and I'm feeling phenomenal. I'm feeling alive. I'm feeling full of energy, and I'll be honest, I'm not eating very much as I'm just kind of letting my body detox, kind of letting my body clean itself out. So again, I've got this fresh new start, fresh new beginning. I went for a 20-mile bike ride today. Just got my butt just absolutely kicked in a good way, got done, and just feeling phenomenal. I'm just ready to really kick some butt. I'm really ready to take this to the next level, to really start impacting people's lives, start inspiring people, and help other people really take their life to the next level. Because, I'm not anybody special. I'm definitely not perfect. I've got my faults. I make mistakes just like anybody else out there. But at the end of the day I know exactly what I want, and I want to do really, really big things with my life. And I want to help other people do big things with their life. I want to help other people create the life of their dreams, because at the end of the day life is short. We don't know when we're going to go. So life is meant to be enjoyed. Life is meant to be full of love and joy and appreciation. And at the end of the day, I don't think a lot of people are really feeling those emotions. I don't think a lot of people are really living their dream life. And I know that this system, I know that this program has taught me and allowed me to go out there and create the life of my dreams. And so I believe that, paying it forward, I believe that if I can go out there and I can impact, countless people's lives and help them take their life to the next level with this simple but powerful information, then I know that at the end of my days, wherever I am, I know that I'll be able to look back on my life and be really grateful for the life that I have, and really grateful for the abilities that I have to help other people. So, feeling great. But kind of the message that I want to express in this video is, after this bike ride, I went and I got my hair cut, and I'm sitting there with my barber, and I'm talking to him because he also comes to the group on Thursdays, and he's talking to me about the 90-day challenge, because I'm telling him, dude, I'm day 2 of this next round of 90 days, and he's like, oh, you're doing it again? And I'm like, oh, of course I'm doing it again. I didn't achieve the high-level goals that I wanted to achieve in the first 90 days, so I'm not just going to kind of pack my bags and be done and say, oh, I didn't make $1 million, or I didn't lose 100 pounds in that first 90 days. The beauty of the program is that at the end of the 90 days, you get another 90 days. That's the beauty of the program. And it's having a community that you can plug into, that's there to support you, that's there to guide you, and that actually wants you to be successful at the highest level. And that's really what we've created here, is a community of people who really want to do big things in their life, and they want to be surrounded with people who also want to have the best that life has to offer. So I'm sitting there in the chair, and I'm explaining this to him, and we're talking about how my past 90 days went, and I'm kind of going down the road of self-criticism. I'm kind of, I didn't do as well as I thought I would do, and gosh, there's some things that I wish I would have done that I didn't do. And then I kind of started snowballing on some things that I did do well. And then I kept talking about that, and it was talking about things and praising myself felt a whole lot better than criticizing myself. And I feel like a lot of us fall into that trap of criticizing ourselves and kind of downplaying our achievements, even when our achievements are small, rather than praising ourselves, even when we accomplish the world. I've seen tons of people who have accomplished major, huge things in their life, and they're still not happy. They're still not praising themselves. They're still not patting themselves on the back. They're still not saying, man, Gary, great job. Great job, man. You went on a 20-mile bike ride. You've never done something like that in your entire life. Or Man, you did a fast for 7 days, or man, you went out and you broke sales records, or man, you were able to go out there and socialize and you made new friends. We're not really looking at those small achievements. We're looking for this big, huge, grandiose thing that, man, when I make $1 million, when I have $1 million in cash and I can carry it around in my briefcase, then I'll be successful. Then I'll be happy. Then I'll be proud of myself. And I kind of feel like that's a backwards way of living life. Is every day, at the end of the day, I can almost guarantee you that you could look at your life and there'd be a handful of things that you could be proud of. There'd be a handful of things that you could praise yourself for, that you did. And you could do that every single day. But I find and I feel that a lot of times at the end of the day, and even in the beginning of the day, people are looking in the mirror and they're criticizing themselves. They're beating themselves up. Man, why does this always happen to me? Or why do you always do this? Man, that's just beating yourself up, and that's creating this destructive, vicious cycle that you're stuck in. So what I want to leave you with is, for the next 7 days, just give it 7 days, take some time every single day before you go to bed to look at yourself in the mirror and just pick 1 or 2 things that you can praise yourself for. Things that you did well that day. Take time to really go past over the day and take an inventory of the day and really look for the things that you did well rather than all the things that you could find that you didn't do well at. Once you start changing your perspective in just a small way by just starting by praising yourself, everything else in your life can change. I know for me, when I first got on this path back in 2006, prior to 2006, man, I used to beat myself up. Man, I'd look in the mirror and I would say some just awful things to myself about myself. And in 2006, when my whole life kind of switched directions or switched paths, so to speak, I spent a lot of time in the mirror. I spent a lot of time in the mirror praising myself and loving myself and appreciating myself. And I'll tell you what, it definitely made a huge, huge impact on my life. I started taking different actions. I started caring about things that I never cared about before. When you love yourself and you appreciate yourself, you want to take care of yourself. You want to have the very best for yourself. So try it for the next 7 days. Just give it a try. Spend some time every night before you go to bed. Maybe while you're brushing your teeth, is just to praise yourself. Find a couple things that you did well. I can almost assure you that you could easily come up with 1 or 2 things for the next 7 days. So I'm really excited for this 90 days. I'm pumped. I got some great goals. I've got some great things that I learned over the past 90 days that I'm going to take with me on this journey moving forward. So I hope you join us. We're doing big things. We're changing a lot of people's lives. I hope that you're one of them. I look forward to speaking with you tomorrow. Have a great night.